In Yu-Gi-Oh!, characters never read their opponent's cards. In real life, doing so is integral to playing the game. But what if you couldn't? Greetings, I am Wham Bam Duel, and with the help of my friend the letter J, we've shuffled up every card in Yu-Gi-Oh!, giving us some beyond absurd results. Made a bat!
Like Gandora?
It's Gandora! Each episode, we draft the sets of the game, only these cards don't do what you remember them doing.
It's not just a 2K attacker. It can also activate an effect. Flip itself face down, and when I flip summon it, it discards a card from your hand.
No, you're kidding! Not my amphibian beast, the Time Lord! If a player goes on a loss streak, they'll start banning cards. I think the bigger problem for me at this point is Griggle. You'll never hear anyone say that ever! With so many new cards, there's just no telling what we'll come up with in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shuffle Monsters series. Greetings, it is I, your esteemed host, Wham Bam Duel. And I really like that we're kind of starting to trade blows with Jay a little bit here. I spin the wheel, he spins the wheel, and now we're back to me spinning the wheel. So let's see what I get. Ooh, I get to unban a card. I get to unban a card. And I get to surprise Jay with it. And it will be immune to being limited for this episode. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what I pick. I've got a lot of choices, so we're just gonna wait until we get to the duel to see what I pick. Luckily for you, you get to see the duel right now! So Jay, think you got any good Destiny heroes, any good Neospatians?
Are the Neospatians ever any good?
Real.
Even in this format, I have my doubts.
But what if they got Gandora X's effect?
It's always possible. But it better not be a spoiler.
Yeah. We'll see.
Alright. Well, I will go first.
Back to you taking the RPS, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and show off one of my new cards.
Oh boy.
I will normal summon Alien Warrior.
Right out of the gate. Do you have the third playable archetype before I have one?
I mean, I have some aliens that are playable. I mean, he's summoned to activate his effect.
I'm a little worried about that, so from my hand, I'm gonna activate Spiritual Water Art Army.
Fine.
Nice monster.
Yeah. Alright, well, in that case, I will set, and set, and set. And you can go ahead.
Alright, Mr. Backrow. Yeah. I'll run out left arm the Forbidden Time Lord.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
End of battle. Do I want to shuffle back your warrior, or maybe I want to get rid of one of your back row?
We'll have to see.
I'll get rid of your warrior. That's probably the best to keep you off a body. And then I
that's probably fair.
Set and pass.
Oof. That's a lot of setting.
Yeah, it's as much as you set.
Yeah, well, let's just go ahead and summon another Alien Warrior and activate its effect again.
What if I had Grand Convergence?
Oh, come on. Well, I mean, yeah, might as well do this. As I recall, I will go ahead and chain Book of Moon.
Oh, what the hell?
Target my alien, and let's just target these two back row.
That sounds like it's gonna destroy my back row, so I'll chain my Elemental Burst targeting your other two.
That's...
This might be the longest chain we've built so far.
Actually, what happens if I do that?
Do what?
I think... I'm running into problems with, targets or those. I'm trying to think if I remove... I don't remember how this part of problem solving card text works. But sure, let's just do this and see what happens.
Oh, I know what your Book of Moon is. Oh, it's
Just
that snake deity. It's that snake
that
deity thing.
So let's see, if I
Offerings to
say
the snake
yes,
deity.
will avoid destruction by destroying that. Does that still
Oh,
let your
what
stuff
the hell?
No, it
Okay, I
doesn't.
guess not.
Um,
What the fuck?
you can. Okay,
A
sure.
bunch of shit just happened. Gaga
Yeah.
Gigo. I remember that was like something for you, but I can't remember.
Okay. Okay, so I did mess that up. All right.
I'm happy to hear that. Ominous
I
fortune
mean-
telling is the anti-synchro attack, if I recall.
Yeah. So, anyway, I will just go ahead and end my turn there. So, wait, what effect does he have in the graveyard? Oh, yeah, okay. Sure, yes, I forgot he had that effect too.
What the fuck? He's like excavating everything.
I will...
You're playing a full reptile deck. Damn.
I don't know if any of these are really what I want to see at the moment. But I guess... That. Sure.
This card returns to the deck.
That's, actually, that
Do you have a response?
would... That might actually help me out, sure.
Do you have
I
Valor or
will
something?
activate the Gaga Gaga Gigo
It's just Gaga Giga.
and just summon itself in mill 3.
Oh. What the fuck is this? Penguin Knight.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The best reptile card.
I'm like confused.
Alright. Let's see. No point in that yet, so I guess let's just... Yeah, I'll assume your backer won't hurt me too much. Let's just run out another Gaga Gigo. Sure.
Yep. Well,
And-
I've got the dice jar.
Okay. I can still beat over that.
Yep.
In phase 2. Yeah, let's just end my turn there.
Okay, that's fine. I'll set one more and pass.
Okay. That... Let's see, that is 37 damage on board. Yeah,
Yeah.
not quite a 2-turn clock. Unless... I think your best bet, let's just normal summon Chthonian Soldier.
Oh my god, I'm seeing like a bunch of new cards.
Get a bit more
Well-
damage on board there.
I'll take the 12.
Okay. Will you take the 1850?
No. He's back to interrupt more attacks.
Yep, continue that attack. Now, will you take the 1850 again?
No, because I drew a second one in a row!
Alright.
Which is pissing me off, because I've got so many cards in my deck.
Okay, yeah, so definitely did not have game then no matter what I did, but
Yeah.
still nice to get those all out of you. You've only seen 2 monsters this whole game so far.
Yeah, I've only seen 2 fucking monsters. I play a bunch more than 2. I mean, I've got 50 cards in my deck, but still, like half of that is monsters. More than half of that is monsters. It has to be.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay. So it's 49. I need 19 more damage on board. In that case, let's just trust that your back row probably isn't anything and go for... Ooh, I guess you could also have the battle fader thing, but oh well, we'll just level modulation anyway.
Oh my
And grab my Grenadora,
Yep.
which I believe gives us exact lethal if all of these go through.
Gigo's good. Gaga Gigo's good. I will activate remove brainwashing to block one more attack.
Okay. Yep, let's get over that. And 12 in. Okay. And... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just that. Alright, and you go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll summon... I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna run out my monster.
Oh, that's a quick effect. Huh. Okay.
Why did that go up to 3,000?
What? What are you talking about? What?
Why the fuck is Chthonian so... Why did he gain... He gained attack equal to bronze attack, so... Is that like one of the Naturia monsters? It's like one of the Naturia monsters that gains attack when the opponent normal summons.
That's an interesting theory you have.
It's either that or it's like some random ass monster from pack filler that like just gains the attack of all monsters the opponent controls, and it was probably like a level 8 or something, but now it's a level 4 for you. Well, no matter what it is, I'm pretty much fucking cooked, so... I'm gonna do a controversial move and take second here.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That... is not the best hand I have seen in this deck. Just set a monster and I will pass my turn.
Okay. Well, that's something. I'll summon Hand of Nephthys. Or, sorry,
Okay.
Resonating Soul of Nephthys. Do I just grab... What do I want to grab here? I've actually got a couple choices now. I'll grab Burning Kozaki.
Okay.
And then 1, 2,
Oh
3,
my.
4. If you have Feather Duster, I'm just fucked.
Okay, then. This is getting kind of ridiculous, to be honest. What am I going to do about all that back row?
That tells me you don't have Feather Duster, at least.
Not at the moment, no.
Thank God.
It is a wolf.
Yeah, that's true. It was a promo.
Do you know what? I will just pass for now.
Okay, that works for me. I'll summon Braun, Mad Dark Lord of Dark World.
Okay.
I'll activate its effect and pitch Burning Kozaki.
Interesting.
Ah, it was your Time Lord. Okay,
Yeah.
good thing I got rid of that. Actually, yeah. Ooh, actually, I could do something funny. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna make my Sandwich Destroyer. Then I'm gonna remove Brainwashing, bring back my hand. Use the hand. We'll grab Grand Tiki Elder.
Okay.
Oh, right. I forgot this has an extra deck lock on it. Whatever, that's fine. Swinging for 21.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, Sandwich Destroyer's effect is still pretty good.
Yeah.
I could do that. I don't see a need to. I'll pass.
Well, that's something.
I don't like something.
Yeah. I really don't like playing into all this back row you have, but... And I know you just searched the Kaiju, but I think I'm going to have to just normal summon Chthonian Soldier.
Okay.
Alright. Show me what that back row you've got is.
Nice monster effect.
Yep, that will do it.
Also, I just remember this guy negates the effects of monsters at battle. I really need to remember things.
It doesn't negate effects, it just stops effects from activating, doesn't it?
Also, that opponent's monster's effects has its effects negated during the damage, or during the battle phase only. If
Really?
this card, yeah. If this card battles an opponent's monster, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Also, that opponent's monster has its effects negated during the battle phase only.
Yeah. All right. Well,
You might have been screwed from the start on that one.
yeah, I definitely did not read that either. All right, well, go ahead.
Hooray for not reading. I'll flip up another remove brainwashing and recover my burning Kozaki.
Yep.
Well, if you don't have a dice jar, this will just be game. Because I'm gonna... Ooh. Wait, oh my god, I can make that! That's funny. It doesn't do anything for me right now, though, so...
What, the Cyber End Dragon?
No, I could make Elemental Hero Yang Zingman, because my Burning Kozaki is a worm.
That is funny.
I knew that it'd come up, but it's not very good right now. I think... Yeah. Actually, I could just... And that way I get to keep Sandwich Destroyer. So you know what? I actually will make the Cyber End Dragon.
That's not good.
First, that one.
Well, that does
Do you have
trigger the
Gores?
effect of... So this is a card I picked up from my promo. Activate Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth.
Oh shit. Is that...
So that will...
Is that Gores? No, it's...
Nope,
It
it's
ended
not.
the battle phase. It's not Battle Fader. It's not Swift Scarecrow. It summoned itself and ended the battle phase. What on earth could that be?
Unfortunately, the Excel Dragon is not going to be a problem.
Yeah, at least I have something bigger. That's what's good for me.
Unless... I will activate... actually, I should double check that. Yeah, whatever. I will activate Power Capsule.
Power Capsule.
Yep.
Oh god.
Okay.
Is that Hammer
Goodbye.
Shot?
It is something along those lines.
It can't be Fissure. It's got to be Hammer Shot or something. I didn't gain 1,000, so it's not Soul Taker.
I don't need my effects to beat over Sandwich Destroyer this time.
But I do need my effect to destroy your moth.
Alright. Actually, come to think of it, I did that in the wrong order. 'Cause Sandwich Destroyer could have resummoned the Excel
Yes,
Dragon,
because
right?
it's a machine, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was very stupid of me. I should have attacked and then destroyed it. Oh well. Did not end up mattering. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
and
I will
I'd just rather get that off your field.
set a monster and go ahead.
Okay. I'll summon Destiny Hero Diamond Dad.
Alright.
Let's get rid of your set monster. Ooh, her effects are negated. Hita, you're playing more Charmers. Okay. 14. And I will pass, because I do not have another 10.
That is not going to do it, is it? Yeah, do you know what? You've got this one.
Granddad!
Alright, I'll go first again.
Yep.
Alright. Let's, I will set a back row. I will just normal summon Gagagigo, and I will activate Necro Valley.
Whoa. Okay.
Yep. Alright, and end my turn.
Alright. I'm going to activate the effect of my Dark Magician, Jackalope Knight.
Okay. It's the first time we've actually seen you do that.
Ooh,
Maybe.
you pitched the
Flame
mummy!
Spreader.
You pitched the mummy!
That is
Now,
ridiculous.
I'm going to summon Bizer Beansman.
Okay, well, as I recall, that only returns set spell traps, so I'll just go ahead and activate Death Counter Blow.
Oh, what in the world?
And let's just put that in defense.
Oh!
And hey, would you...
Oh, this is that Apophis.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the deck you're on, because your Gagagigo is Pharaonic Advent. I remember everything now.
No, the smaller Gigabyte is from...
Yeah, Gigabyte. That's what I meant, Gigabyte. But yeah, you can search
Giga is
any...
completely unrelated.
Yeah, you can search any trap monster. I will go ahead and plague my spreader. Bring back my mummy. And neither the Beansman nor the Mummy can individually get over either of your monsters, so I'm going to turn them into Gaia the Dragon Champion.
I haven't actually seen that in a while.
No, you have not. I'll have Dark Magician Knight get over the Trap Monster.
You have triggered my field spell.
What field spell, or I guess what field or
Just
what?
target that, and goodbye.
Uh-huh, okay. Fascinating. I'll set a couple cards, and I will pass.
Alright. That. Let's see. Well, this time, this time I did, in fact, draw the Graceful Charity, so let's just get rid of those.
Alright, I'm going to chain a couple things. I'm going to chain Elemental Burst to get rid of your Necro Valley.
That's fine.
And I'll chain Archfiend's Roar targeting Gagagigo.
We've seen that one. I don't remember.
Yes, we've even limited it to one. I think
oh, it's punishment.
Yeah,
okay.
it's punishment.
Then, yeah, sure. That will activate the second effect of my Necro Valley.
What?
Which will
Mill
a card from you.
Oh, thanks. That was actually going to be a brick.
That's too bad. Well, let's see. I think... Well, let's just go ahead and now activate level modulation.
God dang it.
And
you're
I'll just
fucking
steal
Monster
your
Reborn.
Gaia.
I hate that.
Let's get in for 100 damage.
Yeah.
And main phase 2, I will set one card and end my turn.
Suddenly I wish my Remove Brainwashing had the actual effect of Remove Brainwashing.
Yeah. Would occasionally be useful.
I will set a card and... Yeah, I'll set a monster and pass.
Okay. Let's see that. I guess let's just go to battle.
Yep.
See what you got.
It's him.
Another Diamond Dude. Main phase 2, I will set one more and pass.
Yeah. What can this do for me? That's not the worst. I could just do that. Yeah, I'll activate Fruits of Kazaki's Studies, targeting Diamond Dude.
Okay. That's fine.
I will summon my my Frog the Jam, sorry. I got it as a promo when its name was Frog the Jam.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen... It's been a while since we've seen this next synchro. I will synchro summon Diabolic Empress Beals.
Okay.
And activate my Frog the Jam.
That's fine.
I really need to find things to actually do with the fluff tokens.
Yeah.
Can't exactly beat over. I could make their attack points become even, though. That's not bad. But you've also got Monster Negation, so I prefer to make you use that on your turn.
That's fine. Okay. Let's go normal summon Alien Warrior.
Oh, now we'll actually see
His
what his effect
effect.
does. Oh boy. 2, 3... Unless you look at the top 3, banish 1. Oh, is it... No, it's not Dimension Alchemist, it's... Banish 1, add 1 with the same name? I don't know.
It's... Okay, and the rest just gets shuffled into the deck. Okay, so I don't know what I'm drawing. Now then, I just clean up your tokens. Be the best idea.
Yeah, probably.
Although I think your Empress just backs over. Yeah. Get rid of some tokens.
Fair.
Leave you on just the Empress.
Yep. Ooh, you've got exactly 2 cards in your hand. I activate Blackluster Ritual.
Alright. In that case, I mean, That'd actually be funny, but just might as well use it then. I will activate Empress Mantis in my hand.
What the fuck?
Targeting Beals. And hey, now she has 0 attack.
I'm just gonna hope that's only for the turn. I'm also gonna turn her to defense just in case it's not.
Come on.
It's not just for the turn, damn.
And now I will activate my Empress Mantis's effect in the graveyard.
What the fuck?
To special herself.
What the hell?
Now, let's see. And yeah, might as well just go ahead. I do in fact have the effect
I fucking
negation.
knew you had it. You always have negation every time I summon this character. Or every time I summon this card.
And if I didn't, I would never be able to deal with it.
Yeah. But like, it's always right there before I even summon her.
Yeah. Alright, set one more, go ahead.
Come on. That's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, what the fuck? You've got some explaining to do.
So, yes, I was doing basically Reptile deck, as you saw. Although, second game I managed to draw 0 reptiles at all, so that was my problem there.
Is your Book of Moon offerings to the snake deity?
Yeah, it is.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure, since it says destroy all 3 targets, I didn't remember if I destroyed my Gaga Gigo with the protection effect of the Ominous Fortune Telling, if that would stop it from also destroying your cards, and it did, because I never remember how that ruling works.
Yeah.
So now I know. So yeah, that is offering to the snake deity. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth is Numeron Wall.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's see. Empress Mantis is Reptilian Niami. So yeah, just quick effect. If I have a reptile in my grave, turn one of your monsters' attack to 0. And if you have a monster 0 attack, I can special it from grave. I'm going to do one of those per turn.
Jeez.
Then Granador, you briefly saw, is my Diabel Star.
Oh.
So basically, in this case, it's mostly just there to be,
a cyber dragon.
biggest level 4 reptile I have. Gaga Gigo is Tearlament's Havness.
Oh.
Yeah. Which,
okay.
Yeah. Which, I mean, the only thing that really matters is that, yeah, it can special itself for me, because I don't actually have anything that I can fusion summon with it. Because unfortunately, it turns out that my Flower Wolf it has to use monsters from my hand or field to summon, so I can't use its grave effect, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alien Warrior is Vodus.
Okay.
It's activate top when it's summoned, activate, or normal summon specifically, activate top 3 cards, and then I can banish one monster that activated to add one with the same name to my hand. And if the turn it's sent to the graveyard, I can activate the top 3 cards of my deck and order them how I want.
Yeah.
Chthonian Soldier is Clear Vicious Knight.
What's that do specifically?
So it has some clear world effects, but the effect that matters is that it just gains attack equal to the highest original attack among monsters that your opponent controls.
Can we limit that? That seems
I
really
only have one
fucking
of it.
best. Okay, alright, okay.
Yeah. I've had that for a few weeks, I just didn't notice it until I was building this time.
Damn.
It also makes it so you can't activate the effects of special summon monsters with attack lower than this tribute summoned card. So that part's useless.
You're not tribute summoning that guy.
Yeah. Let's see, then Penguin Knight, which I don't think you saw, is Ragnaraka Wicked Butterfly.
Oh, so it's just more reptile support.
Yeah, discard to summon a reptile from a hand. Hida the Fire Charmer is Reptilian Lamia.
Okay.
So can summon it to follow control your reptile monsters, and change another one of your monsters' attack to 0 again. And then I take damage from it, and if it's sent to the graveyard synchro material, I can turn 2 monsters' attack to 0.
All right.
Which unfortunately the levels don't line up great there, since it's a 3 and pretty much everything else I had was a 4, and my 7s are questionable. Although I did get a new one, which I'll get to later. Let's see, Necro Valley is the Ogdoadic field spell.
Oh. Yeah.
So reptile monsters destroyed by battle a card effect. I can target a monster or target a card you control and send it to the graveyard. And if it's destroyed by your card effect, I get to mill you for the number of reptile monsters with different names in my graveyard.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Although that also helped me out a little bit by flourishing a brick.
Yeah, and I only have one of it, unfortunately, but yeah, it's something.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, the power capsule you saw is Smashing Ground.
Smashing Ground, okay.
And let's see.
Yeah, that's good.
I think and you didn't see it, but I was also playing Go Giga Gaga Gigo, which is mostly just there to be the biggest reptile I have.
Yeah.
It has the effect of Mermaid Archer, so I can equip a level 3 or lower monster I control to it to give it 800 attack.
Not bad.
And destroy the equipped card if it would be destroyed.
That beats over Black Skull Dragon.
Yeah. If I happen to get it on the field with Penguin Knight or Hita or something. Which,
it's not impossible.
Yeah. It was just there basically because it's the biggest reptile I have, might as well.
Yep.
So then in the extra deck, new things I got. The only one that really mattered is Elemental Hero Aqua Neos is Tatsunoko. Basically, just generic 7. So it would be used as synchro material. I can use a monster in my hand as other material.
Yeah.
Which maybe come eventually and is unaffected by other monster effects.
That's really not bad.
That's other 7s aren't great. I think by another generic one is the Cyber Blader, which is basically just 2100 beat sticks. So that's improvement over that.
Yeah, that's definitely a big improvement over Cyberblader.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything.
All right, my turn. So, starting out, I spun an Unban on the wheel. I did bring back Unshaven Angler to 3. So I didn't draw it. I didn't fucking draw it, but I do have it, and it's got immunity for this episode, but next episode you can relimit it.
How many copies of it do you have?
3.
Oh no. See, when I brought back my Flambridge, I only had 1 of it.
Yeah, I've got 3. The only new monster I was playing besides that, though, is I pulled a Decoy Roid. So it's got the effect of Prime Mineral Manstrong, which means it can be set from the hand into the back row as a spell, and then during the end phase of a turn it was destroyed by my opponent's card effect while it was set on my field. It gets special summoned, and then I can add any monster from my grave to my hand. So nice. It's kind of similar to your artifact, but it also just it recovers a monster, which I quite like.
Yeah, that is pretty
because I've got a handful of like just one-off monsters, like recovering my Dark Magician Knight or my Fenrir or something like that is really good.
Yeah.
Not too many other new cards in the deck. I do have technically 3 new monsters, but only 2 that I'm able to summon out of the extra deck. So I pulled Flare Neos, Aqua Neos, and Dark Neos. Now, Dark Neos and Aqua Neos are the only ones I can use currently, but I'm quite intrigued by Flare Neos, so I'll tell you all 3. So, my Aqua Neos is Muddy Mud Dragon, who can be used as a fusion substitute, and then has an effect where I can fusion summon during my main phase, using monsters I control as material, including itself. So that's actually not bad, because if I ever do get a fusion monster that has specific named material that is going to turn out really good for me, this is the exact kind of card I'd want. Something generic that I can go into as a level 7 that can conduct a fusion summon, so I don't need to play a bricky copy of Sunvine Sowing, which is my polymerization.
Yeah.
It's just pretty good. So that's one I'm playing now. The one I'm not playing is Flare Neos, which is Sangenpai Bident Dragion.
Oh my.
Yeah, so if I ever get a critical mass of dragons or fire dragons, this guy's gonna be huge for me.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
I've actually gotten like a decent handful of Tenpai stuff. I'm just waiting for fire dragons. But then there's the last one, and probably my favorite out of the 3, Elemental Hero Dark Neos has the effect of Chaos Beast, so I do need to Synchro Summon it using specifically one Light Tuner and one Non-Tuner Dark Monster, one or more Non-Tuner Dark Monsters, but that's not too difficult to do since my Dice Jar is a Light Tuner. So this is still easily summonable, and I've got plenty of level 4 Dark Monsters. So it states, if any cards have been banished this turn, this card gains 1000 attack. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. You can target one of your banished light or dark monsters, add it to your hand. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish one light and dark monster from your hand and or grave, special summon this card from your graveyard. So it's basically a 2500 level 7 that can keep coming back as long as I can feed it light and darks, and I will be able to keep feeding it light and darks because while it's on my field, I can recover my banished light and darks that it banished to summon itself.
Yeah.
So
we
yeah,
finally hit the progression series staple of, just playing chaos decks.
I mean, genuinely, like, I don't, like, I've got a handful of non-light and dark monsters in my deck, but I'm playing enough dark monsters to be comfortable with a card like this. And even though I'm pretty sure Golden Dice Jar is, well, okay, I've got Golden Dice Jar and I've got Helping Fenrir for combat. Those are my only 3 total light monsters. But even with just those, I feel pretty comfortable playing this card. If I get more light tuners, more power to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else new in my side deck? No. I guess we're at the part of the episode where we decide what arts we want to make. Obviously, we're going to do all the new extra deck monsters, so my Dark Neos, my Aqua Neos, and your Aqua Neos. I'm going to hold off on my Flare Neos for now, because I'm not actually playing it. But then for the 2 main deck monster arts, I think I'm going to do my Memory Crusher, which has Arcana Force 15, the Fiend's effect. And I'll probably do my WoW Warrior, which has Motivating Captain's effect.
I'll go with Chthonian Soldier and Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My 2 new pseudo-boss monsters.
Yeah, really. Well, until next time, I've been Wham Bam Duel, and I'm always happy to see you.